Hi everyone, it's Cindy, and I have a project share. Yeah. I apologize. I took a little break from my Pride and Prejudice book. My sister and I were talking one day, and she said she had all these pictures from our nephew's 50th birthday party, and she didn't know what to do with them. And I said, well, let me make a book. I hadn't made an album in a long time, so yeah, that's what I did. So here's Ronnie's book, and it says Ronnie's Big 5-0, and he's always, first of all, he's got Down syndrome, just so you know, and he's always loved clowns. He's always loved that whole, he just loves that whole crazy thing, you know. So anyway, I used the circus paper from the Craft Consortium, and yeah, so I just, for the front page, I used 6x6 papers. I used almost that whole paper pad, and I used the Jim Holtz Worn Text stamps the mini Worn Text, I think, to stamp Ronnie's Big, and then I cut the 5-0 with a Big's die I have. And these are little gems that came with the, and when I bought the circus paper, I bought the entire collection, so they were part of the collection with these stars. And this little guy was actually cut out from the cover of the 12x12 paper pad, because I wanted a clown on front. And I thought about stamping it and coloring it, and then I thought, let me see what's inside that paper pad. So there he was, and that's what I used. So yeah, so the pages are like this, on the inside cover, and on both the front and the back, this is what I did. I just took 2.5-inch squares, I think, and because I ran out of this blue paper, and so I just made little, photo corners almost, and stuck them behind these pages. I did the same thing on the inside back cover. So yeah. So the book works like this. There's a 6x6 page here. And then, I put paper on both sides. And then this is a flip. And I left these, I stamped these and was going to color them. But Ronnie loves to color, so I left that for him to do. On all of these little flips, I left that for him. So, yeah. And then there's just space for photos everywhere. Hazel was funny. She said she had a lot of photos, and I said, well, how many did you have? And she said, oh, at least 12. And I said, oh, okay. That's not a lot of photos. But I did leave some space here for she could do some journaling if she wanted to, or just ignore it if she wanted to, whatever. And then on the back is another full 6x6 with the blue mat. So, and then the next page is the flip goes horizontal, and it flips up to reveal a pocket. And and then on the back side is just that paper. And I didn't make any pockets inside the pages. I just, she didn't need that much photo space, and it just seemed a big waste of time. So there's plenty of space for whatever photos she has. So I'm just going to do the quick, because all the pages now, or every other one, are just the same. And again, like I said, I stamped and left it blank for Ronnie. And I just love this paper. I need to apologize. I've been kind of incognito. I didn't do a video at all last week. Our daughter-in-law came in from Colorado. She had to have some follow-up to a minor surgery she had. And so she was here for that. And she was here about 10 days. And she was here, she stayed with a friend in another little town nearby. But she was here, oh gosh, at least 4 times over the time she was away, or she was here rather, and we just had a blast. We just loved her to bits, and we had so much fun with her. So, yeah, it was distracting for me to keep me from in the craft room, but it was fun to have her here, and I'm very thankful that she spent so much time with us. And we made egg rolls on Friday night, and Cooper was here as well, and so it was the 4 of us. And then when Tiana knew Jason was home from work, we called him and we FaceTimed with him. We just kept rotating the phone around the table so we all got to see him. or he got to see all of us. But yeah, we had a good time, and so she flew back today. Now we don't know when we'll see him again. We hope that we get to go out this summer. So yeah, that's the new thing. So there's my book for Ronnie, and I think he's gonna like it. I think he'll be excited. They're coming up tomorrow, bringing the photos up, and we're gonna fill the photo album. I have made good progress on the Pride and Prejudice book. I finally got the fabrics out. When Hazel and I reorganized my craft room, my fabrics are not inaccessible, but they're not as easily accessible as they used to be. So I had to sort of talk myself into getting into them, but I was glad I did because I think they're going to be nice in the book. And so I have some sewing to do. I want to make some fabric ruffles. I have the flips to sew and then to glue in. And yeah, just some odds and ends like that. Maybe sew some. I'm going to do some sewing on tags and things too while I have the sewing machine out. And so yeah, I think other than that, I'll be ready to go. So I'll be showing you that soon. And yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon.